Richie Ruckus beat.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Tuesday, December 17th. The countdown to Christmas has reached single digits, and we're going to be jumping into a brand new sneaker pickup. Two things before we jump into this. One, these released yesterday on Monday, and due to a busy work schedule, I was not able to dive into this unboxing review and getting all feet ready for you guys. So we had to jump into it today. The second most important part of this video is these sneakers were not a pickup for myself. They were a pickup for Nyasia. So she is going to be blessing us with her presence and doing me on foot and putting together a fire fit for her Instagram with this sneaker. I'm not going to take up any more time. We're going to get right to the meat and potatoes of this. You know the drill. You know why you're here. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Yeezy 500 high in the Slate colorway. And when images of this first leaked, I thought the colorway was super dope. I love the hints of dark gray, navy blue, black, and this like creamy off-white diaprint bottom. But I'm not sure how I feel about the high version of the 500. As many of you know, if you are an avid viewer of this channel, the Yeezy 500 has slowly but surely crept its way into one of my favorite Yeezy silhouettes of the whole Kanye Adidas line. I feel like for the price point, the comfort that you get with a diaprint, and the muted soft colorways, I feel like is over redundant, and I know that's being redundant by saying that, as Kanye's been with the muted earth tones. I feel like they do best on the 500 silhouette. Like, I know the salt, the bone, the stone, the blush, supermoon yellow, like they all just kind of resemble each other, but at the same time, when you have them next to each other, they are slightly different, and the difference is there. But I feel like with this sneaker, these like dark, enriched, deep colors, and you know, whether it be the utility black, or you know, then you have the lighter pigmented version in the soft vision, and then you have the just pale salt blush, stuff like that. I just think it works well with this silhouette. And I know, you know, Kanye has, you know, maybe been bamboozling us for a while here with so many colorways and silhouettes that are just so close. Like the 350 V2, I feel like the Sesame, and you know, has been done in a few different ways. The static V2, whether it be in like the hyperspace and the citron, and I just feel like he's constantly using almost the same silhouette and just making very slight little differences. But I feel like with the 500, that maneuver, you know, finesses the best and comes out the best. I'm just not sure how I feel about the high cut of this. Now, I will say, I think a girl can really pull these off. I feel like these with leggings or like baggy sweats will look super dope on a girl. I'm not sure they're for me. And I feel like it was a good move to bring these out because of the popularity of the Yeezy 500 boot. And here's where I think Kanye maybe jumped the shark. Should have dropped these first and then drop the boot. Because I feel like the boot is more of a consolation prize of the sneaker than the sneaker is a consolation prize of the boot. And what you lose in the diaprint, I don't think you make up for with the midsole on the boot. I love that it's the winterized version. It has the neoprene panels opposed to the mesh. It has the new neoprene tongue without the pull tab. It has that same triple crayon on the back. Suede, leather, neoprene, dope set of rope laces. I think these are very dope for a girl, and a girl could definitely pull these off. And I guess we're really going to figure it out when Nay puts these on. I know she went and grabbed the fit to put together to wear with these, and like I said, she's going to be putting pictures up on her Instagram. As usual, all her social media is linked into my social media. It's linked into this video. If you guys don't want to, if you guys aren't following Nay and you want to go give her a follow, very dope makeup artist, very creative, and you know, my muse. She helps me with so much stuff with this channel. He's kind of the reason the sneaker channel even exists. Like, she's the one that pushed me into doing this. They did raise the price with the height of the sneaker. They went from a 200 for the Adidas 500 low to a 220 for the Adidas 500 high. But all the traditional makeup of the Yeezy 500, that Adidas feet you wear type sole, and they just did a very, very good job. And I feel like, I think 2020 is going to be a big year for Yeezy. I feel like, more people are going to get their hands on them, and they're going to be more readily available than they already are starting to become. And I feel like, I feel like the hype is going to kind of get back with, the Yeezy line. I know it's kind of fell off, whether it's been through its crazy antics or overproduction of the sneaker. But, the man did make a promise. Anybody who wanted a pair of Yeezys was going to get them. And, just like the Bread 11, just like the Bread 11s that I touched on last week, I feel like it's dope that so many people are able to get a sneaker. Like, you just think 5 years ago, it would have been bedlam trying to get your hands on a pair of Bread 11s. And now it's just like anybody who wanted them on Saturday could have went and got them. And I think it's dope when a sneaker is available, especially to someone who really, really wants it. Like, I'm not talking resellers, and I'm not talking people who are just trying to, make a quick flip. I'm talking about people who are actually going to wear them. Like, I know Nay is, like, I could have bought these for myself, but I know Nay's actually going to appreciate them and get the wear out of them. I could have bought them for myself selfishly, did the video, did the review, and just put them up here with the hundreds of other sneakers that I never wear. Like, you guys only see this small perimeter of my sneaker room. On 3 of the 4 walls of this room is just sneaker shelves piled to the ceiling. And that's not a humble brag. That's me saying that so many pairs just get bought, reviewed, and never worn. And that's a big problem with my channel, and why a lot of people feel like when I buy a pair of sneakers, it's always this big positive review. It's a positive review because I'm buying the sneakers with my hard-earned money. Nothing is seeded. Nothing is given to me. Sure, I spend a lot of money at Lapstone Hammer. It is my favorite store in Philly. Based off proximity, relationships I build with the employees there, it's a good look for me to go there. I don't get nothing seeded from them or anybody else. And so that's why it was the smart move to just grab the base size for Nay, because I could have bought them for myself selfishly, did the review, hyped them up, and never worn them. But I like the sneaker for her. So since I do the reviewing, I did the review. But the on foot is going to be of Nay. But if you're a fan of the 500, if you feel like you could pull off this higher cut, then by all means go for it. As usual, I feel like the Adidas 500 is the best true to size Yeezy. And what I mean by that is, I feel like whatever your universal sneaker size typically is, that is the best look for a 500. The Wave Runners, I feel like you have to go up a half size. The 350 V2 is just so wide range. I'm at 8 in Adidas, but at 8.5 in Nike Jordan brand. But in Yeezy 350 V2s, I gotta wear an 8.5. And sometimes I even have to go 9 depending on the fit. And the same with the 700s. But all of my Yeezy 500s are my traditional 8 Adidas size. And that's what I like most about the 500, is that you're going to get your true to size. And Nay tried these on when we bought them just to make sure the fit was exactly the same. So I can confirm 100% the Yeezy 500 high fits exactly like the Yeezy 500 low. So if you are in the market buying these online, go with the size in the lows that you have. If not, just go with your traditional Adidas sizing. We're going to go bang out this on foot. I'll be back later this week with some more videos. One last thing before I get out of here. New Richie Ruckus Sneaker Things merch is on the way. RichieRuckus.com. Go give it a look. Most of my stuff is sold out. I've done a small restock on some favorite pieces of the past to try to get them out there for some people for Christmas. But like I said, back next week with another video. Hope you enjoyed the on foot. Until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.